What's poppin', and welcome to episode 5 of my Ironman progress series. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Before we go ahead and get right on into it, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. We actually hit 100 views in the first month of this channel, which is, I haven't really been pushing it anywhere except for on my Twitch, and I think all the other views are just from people stumbling on it. And we managed to get 6 subs too, so that's really dope. So I just want to say thank you so much. 1,200 views a year, that's pretty dope. I can live with that. It's really awesome. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can make these videos better, and if you want me to do like a monthly recap, I would be completely fine with doing like a month in review. That way, or every 5th episode will be like an entire recap of the month. We'll start from the beginning of the month, see what my total levels and quest points and stuff were, and then see at the end of the month. And that way, when we get to the end of the year, I could totally do like whole year in the review. I could have super focused in like analytics and stuff. But if you guys would be interested in that, me actually asking you made me very interested in it. So I don't think I'll do it this month, but I think I'll start it next month. Anyways, you already know what's going on. We're gonna go ahead and go to the bank right now. So as you can see, and I'll actually put a picture on screen right now, my bank actually did pass 1 mil when I had all the dragon bones in it for 43 prayer. We'll talk about that in a little bit. As I've actually been mining quite a bit, because for crafting I'm gonna do gold bracelets. It's like the most cost-effective way to get 46 crafting, and then I think you start doing like glass blowing stuff after that, like you make unpowered orbs or whatever. I'm not really sure because it's been a few days since I looked at my little guide, but I definitely need to grab some gold ore, and I also need to get 68 mining for lunar diplomacy anyways. So on my free time, I've just been mining off stream, just really trying to knock it out. My mining level is actually getting pretty high as well, and we're at 20 nuggets, so I can almost buy my first piece of prospector, which is pretty dope. And obviously that's going to help the XP roll along, but nothing much has changed. The cash stack is pretty much the same. I got a bunch of ecto tokens now because I got 43 prayer. I got my first hard clue while I was killing blue dragons. And yeah, I guess really the only thing that changed is I've been doing motherlode mine a lot more this week. And I would have way more coal, but I used a lot of it to make steel bars so I could train my smithing up. And that's another reason why I'm also getting gold ore, is because I'm just going to make it all into bars and go that route. Obviously, I need to do family crest first, I think, for the goldsmithing gauntlets or whatever. So that way, it's more beneficial to even, make them into bars in general. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on with the bank. I was, again, really busy this week, so I didn't get too many days to play. So this episode, if I, keep rambling on, it's going to be quite a long one. But as far as the content goes, I don't really have a whole lot going on. But I guess we're going to go ahead and get on to the skill comparison and some progress I made this week and what the next week has in store for us. So let's go ahead and go. Alrighty guys, let's take a look at week 5 skills. So there's about 50 total level difference between last week and this week. Not too many. The most notable being the ranged, magic, and smithing and mining levels. Everything else is pretty much the same. I got some levels from Rat Catchers, Garden of Tranquility, Eagle's Peak, but really those are all the skills that I mainly focus on, with smithing, mining, and getting ranged and prayer. We got 43 prayer finally. We get some claps for that because we can finally do some protect from melee, so that'll definitely help me further my questing career feel. And speaking of questing, I know I forgot to put it in the beginning of this video. I'm at 152 quest points. It's about 10 quest point different from last week, so definitely slowing down on that front too, which is boo-hoo-hoo, but it's all good. But there's really not too much to say about the skills, not too much change like I said, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into the accomplishments for the past week. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the questing. We got Rat Catchers completed, 40 thieving, also unlocked a bunch of really nice home teleports through the minigame tab. And here we're getting 29 hunter from finishing the Eagle's Peak quest. Also unlocked a really nice transport system through this quest as well, so absolutely happy that I finished this one. Alright, now we got the Tower of Life coming in hot. Completed this one and it grabbed me 39 crafting and 17 construction. And obviously now I can use the creature creation in the Tower of Life to where I can get, red spider's eggs and all kinds of secondaries that I'm going to need in the future for some herb lore training. So super excited about this one as well. Alright, now we got big chompy bird hunting getting knocked out of the way. It didn't give me any levels. However, now I can kill chompies for the diary requirements, and that's always sick. And finally, we got the prayer training that I did this week, doing some blue dragons. I killed them with range and I killed them with mage. Magic was too expensive. and range was slow as hell. It took forever to kill 40 dragons to get these dragon bones, but well worth the effort in the end. Alright, here's me getting 43 prayer at Ectophuntus using the dragon bones that I got, killing the blue dragons. So glad to finally get this out of the way, but I know I need to get 50 prayer sooner or later for getting quest point cape, and I need 177 dragon bones. Not looking forward to that. I know it's going to take a long time, but it's okay. I got it. Week 6 goals. All right, so for week 6, it looks like it's mainly going to be a skilling kind of week. I'm obviously going to try and get as many quests out of the way as possible, but I need to get 42 crafting for some more RFD progress, and that means I need to do a lot of mining to get the ore, and then I need to smith them all into bars and then craft them into bracelets. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. I'm not sure exactly how many bracelets I need to make, but it can't be that many. I need 34 herblore for Tai Buwanai. I thought I didn't need such a high herblore level, but I do. So I'm gonna need to find a way to start trading that. I have some Ranar seeds, so maybe I can start farming those, get some Ranar herbs, and I can start making some prayer pots just for some XP. Maybe go get some red spider's eggs and go kill some chaos druids. You know, who knows? I'll just find some way to get that out of the way. We'll be getting 1K total levels next week, so that's super exciting. I'm going to revel in that accomplishment for a while because I know it's going to take me a very long time before I get to 2K. But that's all good. As far as the Monkey Madness progress goes, I think that I'm going to get it out of the way by about week 8. How it's looking. I think I have 12 or 13 quests to do, but I have to get like 40 Slayer for Rag and Bone Man. Obviously, I can do the quest whenever, so, you know, if there was a rush for me to do it, I'd get it done faster, but I'm nowhere near 60 attack, you know, nothing like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my time, get to it when I can on the quest list, but yeah, there's no rush on it, but it is one of the very first, like, huge accomplishments that I'm going to be doing on this account is finishing that one, getting a big quest out of the way. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you want to check me out on Twitch and see all this progress happen in real time, well, almost all the progress happen in real time for the most part, go ahead and check out my Twitch. The link is in my description. You can go down there, check that out. I stream, 4 or 5 days a week. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I will see you next week with week 6 of the progress series. See ya!